Good afternoon, Internet fans, Admiral Preparedness. Sitting here for a moment pondering something that could concern a lot of folks if you're in the path of Irma or you're cleaning out your home from Harvey, and right behind Irma is Jose, is all the people who are now fleeing southern Florida. Folks, they're using their credit cards to get out. They're using their credit cards at the grocery store and the home centers. You know, the worst nightmare, and of course this goes for Houston as well and other places of southeast Texas, are all these folks who are now, some of their homes are still underwater. Some of them are now cleaning them out, and the city is coming to collect all the refuge. That these folks are using their credit cards to get by. Now imagine if one of those folks was you, and you found out that your job won't be reopening anytime soon, and now you're unemployed. Well, and of course now we know that most folks in Florida have flood insurance, but most folks in Texas didn't. So they're not going to get bailed out by their flood insurance company, and they're not going to have an income. This could put a strain on the industry that I consider the worst Ponzi scheme in American history, is the credit card industry. Some of these folks, and I'd fair to say about 40%, are going to end up defaulting on those credit card payments. Not by the fault of themselves, only the fact that they use those cards and hopefully they didn't have a large balance before they started adding more to it. I feel strongly against the use of credit cards for everyday use, only because I was raised to pay for what I needed or wanted with cash. And you got to have credit to make credit. When I left the Navy in 1982, I didn't have any credit at all. I didn't need a credit card. And when I got out, I discharged. They handed me a check, and I needed to deposit this discharge check and start my life anew. And the first thing that bank teller wanted me to do was open up a credit card account and then use that cash as collateral. Well, I'll keep what I said to that person to myself for now. But if you're out there right now, and I beg you, please don't use your credit card. Don't rack up thousands of dollars of debt that you may not be able to repay, and find yourself sitting in a situation where you're questioning your ability to pay. I don't know what happened here, but the gods are looking down upon me. My video went blank. There's that crispy little frog, friend. So you folks have a great day. It's time to move on. Ribbit, ribbit.